everyone, welcome back to our kitchen and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to cook up something delicious. We're going to use our Green Life little skillet here and we are going to make some haluski. So the first thing we want to do is we want to cut up our sausages. We have these really good sausages here, so we're just going to take them out of the packet and we are going to cut these up. We're going to put them in the skillet there and we're going to fry them up. As you can see, these are a really good jalapeno cheddar sausage, and we're just going to cut them diagonally on the bias into about a 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch slices. And bam, just like that, these are all cut up. This is some of the best sausage that we've had. This was from Sam's Club. We're just going to put that, we have that heating a little bit. We're just going to toss this right on in there. Listen to that sizzle. We're just gonna let this get a little bit crispy, not, not cooking it thoroughly. Just gonna stir it around a little bit so it's got some nice evenness to it. We're going to put the lid on this, let this cook up a little bit before we move on. All right, while that's cooking up and those juices are getting in the bottom of that pan, that's going to be delicious. We're going to turn our oven on to 400 degrees. Use our cookie sheet with our cooling rack, and we're going to bake our bacon so it gets crispy. We have that all lined up nice. Once the oven gets up to temperature, we're going to put this in for 12 to 15 minutes. While that's waiting, we're going to add some water to our pot for our noodles. So we got that over here. We're going to add some of this bacon flavored sea salt to our water. Makes your water look a little dirty, but it gives those noodles a nice flavor. And that fits perfect with the haluski, with the bacon flavor. Not gonna add any oil or anything. We're just gonna bring this water up to a boil, let that salt melt, and we're gonna add in our noodles. The oven's up to temp at 400 degrees. Our rack is in the middle. We're gonna go ahead and stick our bacon in there. We're gonna bake that for about 12 to 15 minutes. I got that to a low boil. We're just gonna cook these halfway because they are gonna cook in the haluski itself, but we just want to give them a good start. So we're gonna dump our noodles in there. We're gonna cook them for about 5 minutes. Our noodles have cooked for about 5 minutes, so they're as good as we want them right now. We're gonna go ahead and drain them and let them cool a little bit. Our bacon is done, so we're gonna go ahead and pull that out. We're going to let this cool a little bit and then we're going to chop it up. While that's cooling, we're going to go ahead and add a 1/2 stick of butter to our sausage and juice. And put the lid on that and let that melt down. We're going to wash off our head of cabbage. We're going to add in about a tablespoon of this ham base. About a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup of bone broth. We're just gonna let that all heat up. Dice up your bacon. Bam, just like so. And we're gonna add that right on in. Give that a good stir and mix all of those juices and flavors together. That jalapeno cheese sausage, the beef broth, bacon, and ham base. And let that simmer for a few minutes while you slice up your cabbage. We're going to peel that top layer of our cabbage off and we're going to slice this into slivers. Like this. And then we're just going to add that right on in. We're going to cut more of this cabbage up and add more of it in. That looks like it's too much, but I guarantee you it is not. That cabbage will cook down. It'll make its own juice. But we are going to go ahead and add a little more juice into this. It's right on over the top. But that cabbage will cook down. It is like water, so just about another half a cup. We're going to add some salt and pepper. And we're going to give that a good stir. We're going to put the lid back on this, let that cabbage cook down for a little bit, about 5 minutes or so, and then we're going to add those noodles back in that are almost cooked. They'll heat up and it'll be done. That is looking good, smelling good. We're going to go ahead and add our noodles into this. Give them a stir around to mix them in with that cabbage and the juices and the sausage and the bacon. That right there, folks, that is some of the best haluski in the block, in the neighborhood, in this side of Florida. That stuff is fire. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, share out this video. Thanks for watching. Till next time, stay cooking.